welcome to BeEazyPodcast. This is episode 10. I got the homeboy Scoop today. He's a photographer. He shoot a lot of videos. He got a lot of content. He's an up-and-coming artist in Sacramento. Shout out Scoop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on with you, little brother?
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for sliding through, man.
Thank you for letting me be on the podcast. It's a blessing for real.
Anytime, man. I know when we first started, man, when I first met you, basically, it was at the Freestyle Friday. You was doing content. I seen you recording everybody, showing love, being straight mad, respectful. And I was like, man, let me reach in with Scoop. And then after that, bro, it been number love, man. He came up on the podcast, talked about camera work and everything, man. How you get started in camera work, man?
I would say, going way back, shout out to Mom and Pops, from giving me the old school little Kodak, the ones that you gotta, scroll, then you have a little button for the little flash, you just gotta click, it has a little, 20, 25 count or something like that, gotta develop and stuff like that. And then I guess it just self-consciously was just been in my life ever since. I always love good photos, even you feel like this Nipsey picture, you know what I'm saying? I just scroll through a magazine like this, just this is clean, you feel me? It'd be dope just to shoot it myself. Then in high school, took a little photography class. Later on, went to junior college, was playing football, got hurt. Then, just started recording, the practices and, some of the games and stuff like that. And then COVID hit. And it's just man, what do I do now? Sitting here stuck, 22, just ready to go out, but can't really go out because, we're locked down. So it's just how can I elevate myself and still make income and have fun with it? And looking from my cousin Will out in Atlanta, he's a videographer out there, just seeing how much fun and love that he had with it, I'm like, all right, I don't want to do videos just yet because it seems a little bit too much. Let me just do photos. So talked to moms and pops about it, trying to create a business, and then moms was just like, hey, look, I'll give you your first camera, then the rest is up to you. And 3 years later now, we're here on the Will podcast talking about it now, just elevation. That's it.
Dope. That's dope. You touched on something that I want to touch back on when you said you was playing football. Where do you play football at?
I played at Pleasant Grove High School out in Elk Grove, California.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got a little pretty nice squad, right?
Yeah, they cool, you feel me? But it hasn't been since us in 2014. 2015 was cool, but 2014 was the last one I feel like. But it's an up and coming program, still on the rise. Youngins, they gonna make it back.
They do anything.
You feel me? Yes, sir.
What position did you play?
I played fullback, linebacker, D-line, special teams. So just an all-around brother, just out there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Out there, outside.
Yes, sir.
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope. I know that you've done a lot of videos. You've done a lot of photography as well with the gyms and a lot of workouts that people have been doing and a lot of weddings and a lot of artists as well. What were some artists that you work with in Sacramento and the Bay that you can shout out or let the people know?
Shout out my boy Reason. Shout out K Hella. You feel me? If it wasn't for K Hella, none of this would even happen for real. Just tapped in. Well, I tapped in with him, but he posted the content about the Freestyle Friday pull up. So blessings to him. JD Notorious out here in Sac. Breadwinner Prime.
Okay.
From the Bay, EST. No, not my bad. That's, you feel me, somebody I would want to collab with. But Lil E from the G, you feel me, one of the relatives from EPA. Bitch Bolo.
You got a catalog,
you
man.
feel me? It's that's what I'm saying. It's just, just elevation, just how we linked up, just chopped it up and just we both had, not both, but we all had a common goal and just hey, let's get to work, let's do it.
Sure. And you're not even from Sacramento, and you working hard down here.
Yeah. So I live in Oak Grove, but I'm originally from San Jose. But I've been, I talked about earlier, I've been here since fifth, sixth grade. So I'm basically here, but you know what I'm saying, I still got my Bay Area roots,
Okay, gotcha. What camera do you shoot with now?
I shoot with a Canon EOS R.
Okay.
Started off with a Canon T7. I'm a Canon guy. I do function with Sony a little bit, but it's just, I don't know. It's just something about it that I don't like as far as for pictures, but for video quality, A1, you know.
Okay.
Some of the best out, but yeah, Canon for sure. So, hey, Canon, if you want to sponsor a young brother, tap in, let's work.
Shout out Canon.
Yes, sir.
A lot of things that people be doing lately is using capping, cut, and all these different softwares. What software do you use when you upload videos?
I use Final Cut Pro. I use CapCut.
Okay.
Adobe Premiere. I even use just the basic, editing on your iPhone. Because people don't understand the iPhone, that's a camera itself.
Definitely. You made a good point, man. A lot of people don't want to drop content because they're afraid of what people might think or how they might look or anything like that, but they don't understand that camera, the iPhone camera, that's like $20,000 to use it right.
Yeah, for real. Like, you just gotta think hindsight. You're paying at least what, $1,200 for, the iPhone. Like, I better have that at least a good, decent, camera quality or something like that.
DSLR type shit.
As long as you just have some decent quality and you just have a passion, and it's yourself, you're true, shoot it out.
Someone at home right now that want to actually start with photography, what would be some tips that you'll tell them or some things that they should look out for?
I would say number one, YouTube University. YouTube is your friend. It doesn't matter from the simplest stuff to how to take out the battery to, you feel me, what about the ISO,
Definitely.
Just whatever questions you have, for real, even if you have somebody like a mentor, somebody who does the photography or, just works with the camera, it's nothing about like learning it yourself. Even get a couple of books or something like that and just, just dig deep into what you want to do.
Man,
that's what I would say.
Giving game. A lot of people be sleeping on YouTube, man. Man, I learned so many skills off YouTube itself.
Right.
If you can master a skill, you can sell it on Fiverr.
Fiverr, okay.
So Fiverr is basically a platform for people who want services. So if I want like a website built, I just go to Fiverr.com. And then I can pick from a $20 website, $50 website to a $100 website.
Okay.
And then I probably get it back in like 2 or 3 days, but it's like my pictures, my merch, my bio, the website, like all the content is already created.
Gotcha.
And if you don't like it, you can just tell the people and they'll rechange it like in another 24 hours.
Okay.
And man, a lot of people be sleeping on it. That's easy money.
Yeah, it is. Also, you also just gotta tap in with your folks because you never know. You might have some, software designers or something like that. It's just like, I'll say that's another thing too. Another key, just tap into your folks, whoever you function with. It doesn't matter how long it's been. Just tap in because you never know. It might be dude from like a year ago. You didn't even know that. Oh well, I got a speaker, company or something like that, or like I got a mic company. Just as long as it's still good terms, just tap in.
True.
Because you never know how it could elevate, where you're trying to go.
Man, that's a lot of gems, man. You got a network. Sacramento is like a hub, a number network, and I met so many people here, so many diverse people, so many people that actually like, hey, here you go type shit, versus like, I ain't gonna tell you the game.
Man.
And I want to just shout out all those people,
Yes, sir.
and just even manifesting more great opportunities in my life because I'm trying to bring everybody with me. As I stated before, I'm trying to do a podcast with a soundtrack on it. So everybody, like I believe probably like the episode 20, I'm gonna try to bring everybody back or most of everybody who wanna be on the soundtrack and just create like a Dreamville fucking soundtrack. And it's just gonna be nothing but Sacramento artists and we just gonna kill it and just throw it down the pipeline to somebody gonna have to play it and we just gonna be going, man. So
you for sure gonna have to let me function with something, like you take pictures, videos, something.
Yeah, man, if you want to, man, because you on the podcast, you the first photographer, man. If you want to shoot the actual episodes and stuff like that, bro, we can do a podcast about getting everything together from people writing the lyrics and meet and greet and all that. Because Sacramento got some spitters.
They do. They're sleeping on it too, but yeah, they just sleep, and it's just they're just sitting on content for real.
True.
You just gotta just let it out for real, cause nobody knows about you until you put yourself out there. Only you're gonna do it for real.
And I'm glad Scoop came on the episode. He got some valuable information, bro. He charged at least. I'm gonna let him tell y'all, bro. I'm gonna let him tell y'all.
Yeah. All right. So normally I do videography 150 per hour, but since I'm on the podcast for the whole month of January, I'll do it for $100 an hour. So just tap in.
Only the month.
Only.
Don't be tapping in 32 days later and you trying to ask him, bro, because he's gonna charge
just
you
on the
that
podcast,
50.
you feel me? Nah, January. So was it January 31st?
Right now we are in January 17th.
But I mean, like the last day of January is the 31st.
Yeah.
Yep. So January 31st. That's it. You feel me? Back to regular prices.
2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
We're doing 2 weeks.
Less work.
Man, I appreciate you for coming through and letting people know about photography, how you got started, how Sacramento is actually like a number pop, a number talent. And hopefully we work together, man, and we get some content.
Oh yeah, they know. Hopefully we just gonna do it, you know.
Man, say less, say
Yes,
less.
sir. Yes, sir.
I did want to do some shit like a TV show. Man, me and my homie had a little plot that we
Okay.
was thinking about. We might put some shit together,
For sure.
but we just don't know how we want to place it. But we wanted to be a cool ass little episodes.
I rock it. Now we can definitely make it work, you know. Like after me after the podcast, we'll chop it up, you know, put all the details down, then make something shake, you know.
Man, hey, if you want to be an extra in my movie, man, you know, holla at me or holla at Scoop. You know, if I ain't here, holla at Scoop.
Tap in, you know. You can find me on Instagram, @thedream_shot. That's THE_DREAMSHOT. Yeah, I just created a website, you know. It's not all the way how I wanted to, but you know, it's just something to start off with. It's thedreamshots.com. So just tap in and let's work.
Man, and I want to tell the people about your merch, man, because I see that you represent
Oh,
quite
yes,
well.
sir. Yes, sir. Got to, you know, we got the Scoop Photography beanie. We got the, you know, the hoodies. It does come in different colors. We just got to tap in, you know. We can make something work. So
Okay, you got that available on your website as well?
At the moment, no, just because I'm just still trying to figure out how many people do want to rock with it. I don't want to have overstock, you feel me, just store it up and stuff like that. So if you want some personal custom orders, it's good. Just tap in. I would do it every first of the month and then just go from there.
Okay.
Just tap in.
So basically, if somebody want to order some, just hit the IG, right?
Just hit the IG, yep, and then we'll make it work.
Man,
At affordable price, got some good quality. You know it's cold outside, so you know you gotta get you a little sturdy little hoodie, at least something.
at least, and you got to get it with the beanie, man. I might have to grab some.
Oh yes, sir.
You
Yes,
know,
sir.
I might have to. Y'all gonna see some Scoop merch on the podcast, man. I'm gonna represent, man.
Blessings, brother. I appreciate it.
Anytime, man. Any last gems you want to leave with the people?
Everybody just stay healthy, stay prayed up, or you know, just stay positive. Drink water, hydrate, stretch. Cause man, if you don't stretch, it's just like it's a whole different feeling once you start stretching.
Yeah, man.
Brightens your day up. But yeah, just everybody just stay blessed, stay prosperous, and you know, let's just keep working to what we want to achieve.
You heard him, man. 2023, man. We out here chasing dreams. You'll see this, another podcast around June, July. We gonna be all successful, and y'all gonna be looking like, damn, they done it.
Oh yes, sir.
I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
So, y'all be out there, stay cool, stay positive, man, and don't let nobody tell you can't do shit.